So the NFL.com posted an article about the top 10 matchups of this upcoming season, the most exciting matchups possible. And yeah, we're on the list, but not the matchup you think of. Cuz when you think of a top 10 matchup for us, Ravens versus Bengals, right? That's like November 7th, week 11. Like, this is like an insane matchup. That would be so fun to watch. You got two juggernaut teams going back to back. Or how about Bengals KC? Bengals versus the Chiefs. Another really cool, awesome matchup. No, they decide not to go with those games because, it's also not an AFC North game. We're going to get to it in a second. Real fast. I actually went ahead and added some more designs to my merch. You guys did not know I dropped merch the other day. And I had some more designs. I just want to take a look at the new designs real fast. So it says the three things I love: watching my Bengals, hating the Queefs, and watching the Squealers lose. So that's number one. Number two I have is don't piss the fit. So this is something I say a lot in my videos, and some people love it. So I made a shirt out of it. It says don't piss a fit. It just means like don't kind of like throw a tantrum, don't be upset. So I have that shirt. We have it on a couple different variants. We have run the ball. We have don't piss a fit again. And then we have Chuck. Put that Chuck in the sizzle. We have run the ball. A couple different variants of that. Run the ball again. We have don't piss a fit. But in this orientation, we have first stop Bengals. We have the Bengals call. We have the Mike Cart. And I think that's actually it for the new design. So just wanted to go ahead and show you guys this real fast, start off the video. I know some people asked, like, don't piss a fit. What does that mean? It's just a thing I say. I also have don't put that Chuck in the sizzle. So a little bit, update here. But anyway, so getting back to this video. Top 10 games for this upcoming season. Number one, Week 11, Ravens Steelers. Makes sense, right? It's going to be two playoff teams. Ravens will be a playoff team, obviously. Steelers, questionable playoff team. But by week 11, this is the gauntlet for the Steelers. So it's very possible that they're undefeated or to have a really good record. And this is when they're going to start going downhill. And it starts off week 9. No, week 9, I believe, is the Commanders game. Week 10. Or might be week 10 Commanders game. Week 9 or week 11 is Ravens. So they're going to beat the Commanders. They'll probably be undefeated. And then they're going to lose to the Ravens. And that starts off the whole downward turn for the Steelers. So I actually like this game. I think this could be a really good game. I'll be streaming this game. I stream every AFC North game. It'll be a fun game. Chiefs, Niners. Okay, this is a great game. Number 2, absolutely W. Super Bowl rematch, this time in San Fran. I think this could be a really, intense game when it comes to emotions. On both sides, obviously. Niners losing their last 3 Super Bowls after winning their first 5 in a row. They won 5 in a row, and then they lost the last 3. Packers versus Bears. This is week 11's game. By the way, the last game, week 7. This is week 11, Chicago Bears versus Packers in Soldier Field. I don't know if this... It depends, right? This game really depends on how good Caleb Williams is. If Caleb Williams is really good this year, then this game's going to be absolutely freaking amazing. Like, top tier, amazing game. But if Caleb Williams isn't good this year and he's kind of garbage... and he has and I would say, okay, when I say garbage, I mean, he might not start off as the best quarterback possible to start off the year, okay? Or start off his first rookie year. Some quarterbacks take some time to develop, even though people hype this guy up like he's going to be the best quarterback of all time, first game pretty much. But with that being said, this game could be really good, right? This game could be for the division if Caleb Williams is all he's smacked up to be. 49ers Dolphins. This is week 16. I could see this being a really good game because I think the Dolphins, potentially with the Bills being better, could be on that kind of fringe of the playoffs, kind of like last season, where the Bills Dolphins, it came down to their last game in order to decide who wins the playoffs. So this could come down to that exact scenario. So this could be a game where the Dolphins just really get railed because of the fact that they're trying to make the playoffs, and this is the game that knocks them out. And maybe it puts in Pittsburgh or puts in Cleveland. So this could be a game that has, have things that could hurt us or help us. So who knows? Number 5. This is stupid. How is this a top 10 game? Why? Because Jim Harbaugh and John Harbaugh? Are we really doing that? Other than the first 10 minutes that... Oh, sorry. Excuse me. It's the Ravens. I forgot about this. Other than the first 16 hours, they're going to talk about the Hardball Bowl. There isn't really anything outside of this. I mean, obviously, they matched up in the Super Bowl versus one another back when Jim was with the 49ers. But I don't think this is going to be a good game. It's week 12, so if the Chargers season starts going downhill, this is going to be a game that really the Chargers don't care too much about. And then for the Ravens, obviously, yeah, they'll probably be in a situation where they'll be, winning. But still, I don't know. I don't really think this game is going to be that good. And for a top 10 game, with all the good games this season, even the primetime games, I don't know if I put this on my list. It is a primetime game, but... I don't know if I'd say that one. 6, Bills versus Texans. Yeah, this is going to be a great game. I love it. This is going to be a fantastic game. And I cannot wait to watch CJ Stroud absolutely decimate that Bills defense. I mean, I'm not even hating on you Bills fans. It's just, I just know you guys are going to get decimated by CJ Stroud. So, this is also week 5. So, this is early on. This is going to be an awful game. I don't care the fact it's NFC East football. I don't care the fact it's divisional. The NFC West is not like the AFC North, okay? The NFC West is horrific to watch. It's the worst thing to watch ever. So I'm not excited for this game at all. On a top 10 list, I think this is crazy. Kirko Cousins, first time back, playing against Minnesota since he left. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really good game unless... this ends up becoming Michael Penix versus the Vikings. And then it's Penix versus J.J. McCarthy. Which I don't know if that's going to be that good of a game or not. But, hey, listen. This either is going to be Kirko versus old team. Or it's going to be Michael Penix. And honestly, with the Falcons, I don't know which one I expect more at this point. Number 9, Lions at Texans. Yeah, that's going to be a great game. Again, like, they're not bad with this. There's just some of these games I just don't think should be top 10 at all. And then our game is the Eagles game. Because, you know what? Why not? Why not? Like, we have a lot of good games this year. Honestly, you could have put any AFC North game this year or the Chiefs game, and it would have made sense. Literally, hang on, let me just pull up the schedule real fast. Like, you could have put... Okay, let me move this over. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. This is a little blurry. But you could have put Patriots. No, that's not a good game. Yes, great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Honestly, Cowboys, Bengals probably going to be a great game. Titans, Bengals, Brian Callahan, first game versus, his old team. Browns, obviously. Steelers, obviously. Like, there's a lot of good games you could have easily put. So, I don't know. I don't agree with the NFL on some of these. Some of them are okay, I think. And then some of them I just disagree with completely. I think, like, they're not even good games. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.